Welcome back to another video. Hope everybody be taking care of themselves and their well-being. Today, us as Muslims, this is a very important day to fast. On this day, right, Allah tells us if you fast this day, it's called Arafat. So if you was to fast this day, you will forgive your past sins from the year before and your sins for the year after. So 2024 and 2020, the year after. Yeah, 2026. My fault. I just had a little brain freeze real quick. But now I hope everybody taking care of themselves. Like I said, today is a perfect, beautiful day to fast, get charity, whatever. Because, tomorrow Eid, you feel me? So happy early Eid Mubarak to everybody. Eat with your family, and that. Typical what I'm going to do tomorrow, inshallah, is probably eat with family, then go to work at 3. So, but I see the title of this video, man. Be a student of success, bro. Like, one thing about me, bro, I don't care how old you are. I don't care about your background, your race, ethnicity, religion. If you have something, of knowledge to tell me, tell me. As a matter of fact, you don't even got to tell me. You can just do an action and, okay, I'll steal it. You feel me? That's dope. I'm going to take that from you. For example, right, for those who don't know, I transferred over to the boys program, level 6 program, right? Majority of them kids in there, there's a huge percentage of kids in there that actually graduated from high school, bro. And there's a lot of them that are starting in college, like the 18, 19-year-olds that's in there. They're starting with college now, community college. And I'm like, damn. Like, I told them this. I'm like, bro, y'all are using y'all time more wisely than people who actually can get up without permission, like, and go, like us, you feel me? Like, just out, feel me? Just living our day-to-day lives. I'm like, bro, y'all are losing y'all time more wiser than people that are out, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm telling them, I'm like, yo, bro, keep that up, bro. Like, so when y'all get out, y'all can still keep that same mindset of, like, getting to it, bro. Because in juvenile, getting a high school diploma and trying to get your college degree, that's not easy, bro. It's not. So be a student of success, bro. Especially when I be seeing, in West Africa, bro, like the small, they have little but to no resources over there. Like how we have, like they the Quran classes that I be seeing in West Africa, you feel me? They don't have paper, so they'll use like a board and they'll use like chalk and they'll just write Arabic on the wood, bro. And they sitting there all in unison just memorizing Quran, bro. How many of us is doing that, bro? That's what I'm telling y'all, son. For the people that's in a different situation than you, look at how they use in their situation. Would you be doing that? Would you be doing that if you were in their situation? And that's a rhetorical question. Probably not. You wouldn't even know what to do in that situation. So when I see, the less fortunate, I'm like, so y'all are fortunate, bro. When I see troubled youth, I'm like, bro, y'all aren't even troubled. Y'all are mad smart, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Especially the less fortunate. I'm like, yo, y'all don't have the resources, but it's like, bro, y'all are using y'all resources in front of you, bro. Yeah, student of success, bro. Like, one thing about me, bro, and what I hate is that when people be trying to undermine the next person because of something that they don't have. Yeah, he don't got this, but he's happy, bro. The people who don't have a lot, they're the most happiest. They're the most content in life. Think about that, bro. Think about that. Like I just told y'all, bro, the West African Muslims, bro, the Islamic school, they don't have a lot of resources, but they all sitting there happy as ever because they learning the Quran, bro. Like I just told you about the juveniles. They don't have a lot of resources in there, but they getting their stuff done, bro. So what does that say about us? Us that aren't on paperwork. What are we doing? That's what it made me realize. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's what it made me realize. Like, yo, what are you doing with your life? If you don't have those type of wake-up calls, then I don't know what to tell you, son. It's not even no comparing and contrasting, but it's like, dang, son, they younger than me, and they get into it. what am I doing? Like, and I get motivated off anything, bro. You know, my homie mom, shout out to Khalil mom, by the way. And matter of fact, shout out to my bro Khalil. Shout out to all the black graduates this year in 2025, whether you graduated from high school, college, 8th grade. Congratulations. My homie Khalil mom, bro. She went back to school. Older than me. Older than probably you watching this. But does it matter? No. Success doesn't have an age limit, son. I never knew success had an age limit. That's the people. People be saying that. But shout out to bro mom. She went back to college. Got her associate's degree. I'm like, dang, son. Like, this is a very motivational, like, May, early June. You feel what I'm saying? Like, May, I'm like, dang, I was getting motivated a lot. I'm like, dang, son, like, if they doing it, you can too. That's how you got to look at it. There's enough money in resources for everybody, bro. So get to it. Nobody's stopping you but you. Like my dad will always say, like, nobody's stopping you but you, son. But, yeah, bro, just be a student of success, bro. Be willing to learn, bro. You don't know it all, bro. They may... A homeless person probably knows way more than you. But you looking at him differently because of his situation. Is it that crazy? Is it that crazy? You think the arrogant one is popping, but the arrogant one really not really doing nothing. He looks like a coward. Because he's undermining the next person. Like I always tell y'all, take from everybody, bro. Or what am I trying to say? Like, you know, watch what you take from people, but, you know, try to take from everybody, bro. Everybody got something to give, bro. Everybody got something to teach you. Like, it's really crazy. I never would have thought in my life that I would hear that, oh, you have to have this by a certain age, this by a certain age, and this by a certain age. And if you don't have it by this certain age, then you're just a failure. I never would have thought in my 23 years of living I would hear that, bro, but we're hearing it. I didn't know success had an age limit on it. I'm sorry, son. I didn't know that. Y'all let me know. I didn't know that. But, yeah, bro, I know people who went back to high school, you know, went back to get their high school diploma, and it was like 27, 28. So what? Like... So what? Success don't got no age limit on it. Some people gotta bump their head a little bit to get it. You feel what I'm saying? Some people really gotta bump their noggin to really get it, bro. And that's all of us. All of us are hard-headed. People that stack, we all are hard-headed, bro. But I just take from everybody because it's like, yo, somebody always can relate to you in a way. Like, somebody can always see your story. Oh, I bet. Like, people get motivated off of me. I get motivated off of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. You can't really just be, like, always trying to just be a teacher all the time. Like, nah, I don't mind being a student as well, bro. I don't mind being a student at all. And Nipsey made a great point about something. He said, you're closer to where you're trying to get at than where you started from. Think about that. You that close to where you're trying to get at. And you trying to give up right now? Think about that, bro. Whatever you're trying to achieve, son. You mad close. And if you give up now, it's like, son, you threw all that away. I salute anybody who even trying, bro, because there's a lot of people that's not even trying. So you trying, son. So give yourself an applause, bro. There's too many people that's just talking and posting, but not enough people that's out here that's really doing, bro. Like, in the real world, not for no Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff, all this stuff for social media, it looks cool. Okay. It looks pleasing. But the people who out here really doing it in real life, bro, I salute y'all, because y'all really doing it. Y'all not making no post about it. A lot of people, they do something, some sort of accomplishment, and they want to post it. I really don't know why. But that's the era of time that we are in. They always want to post something. I don't know why. But they gotta be seen, bro. They gotta be seen. But look, I don't care about your background, your race, your whatever your orientation, whatever you choose to do with yourself, right? I respect anybody who work hard, son. Bottom line. And I feel like our generation is really like misunderstanding that part of this life stuff. Like nobody's gonna give you anything. So, nobody's going to give you anything, bro. So moral of the story, bro, you gotta work hard. You just gotta work towards what you want. Yes, Gen Z, we have to work a job. We have to work a job, Gen Z. We have to. Unless your family got some type of great startup money, whatever, and trying to put you on a business. But, if that's not your situation, then, we gotta hit a timesheet. That's just what it is, bro. Be a student of success, bro. Be willing to learn and don't be afraid to make mistakes because you're gonna make mistakes. That's just in general. Don't try to chase perfection. Like, and everybody's definition of perfection is different. What is perfection to you? I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. So it's just like, bro, stop trying to chase perfection, bro. Chase contentment, chase peace, chase stability. You feel what I'm saying? But hope everybody enjoyed this video. Share with whoever, share with a friend. Be a student of success, bro. Like I'm going to keep saying it, bro. Be willing to learn. Be willing to be motivated off of anybody. Because everybody got a story to tell, but who going to tell their story, son? Who going to tell their story? Everybody got a story to tell, bro. Everybody got a story behind what they do and their actions, stuff like that. They thought process, all that, bro. So what you gonna tell your story, or you gonna let somebody else tell your story for you for when this your time to go? Oh yeah, him yet? No, he wasn't even really. I'm alive, so I can tell my story while I'm here. I don't need inshallah ta'ala. I don't need no fake interactions for when it's my time to go. Oh yeah, bro, yeah, that. Now I can tell y'all right now. Him? Nah, I ain't really Jackson. Oh yeah, yeah, it was cool, but it wasn't like, it wasn't like that, nah. You feel me? I could do that now. You feel me? So I want everybody to be a student of success and tell their own story, bro. Document your stories, huh? We got a little bit of time left, but nah, yo. Hope everybody enjoyed this video. Be a student of success, bro. Please. Never be too arrogant to take from the next person. Listen, bro, I'm telling y'all, listening will take you a long way, bro. How many people are in jail or going because they was too hard-headed and they were stuck in their ways? Being stuck in your ways is not going to help you forever, bro. You're literally, that's what it's called, stuck in your ways. Like, it's called that for a reason. You're literally going to be stuck in your own way of thinking, your own way of moving. And nobody want to be stuck forever, like glue forever, bro. Not me. I ain't want to. I had to realize, like, no, so I got to stop being stuck in my ways, bro. We got to grow. Like my father said this too, like, it's long overdue. And it is. It's very long overdue. The way you move is draining, it's tiring. Trust me. A lot of us look exhausted. Not even in the physical. Like, even just conversing with people, I'm like, dang, son, like, you seem drained, son, spiritually, emotionally, all that. Like, I can only imagine what your mental is taking a tear on you because you're stuck in your ways. We got to grow, y'all. We gotta grow, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Share with whoever, share with a friend, and we going. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik wa ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. The last episode I said belay is ilaik at the end, so ILAYYK ilaik. So inshallah, get my Arabic better, but we going this time for real, y'all. We out. Peace.